Y'all, what is life without a donkey? Hey y'all, it's Beth. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thanks so much for dropping by. Today, I have a Goodwill haul for you. I have items from 3 different Goodwills, and I've kind of divided them into 2 hauls so that the videos won't be too long. At one store, including tax and a little roundup donation, was $15. Another one $17, and another one $33. So I spent about $60, $65 this particular day at 3 different Goodwill stores. So let me show you a few of the items that I picked up at 1 or 1.5 of these stores. Okay, y'all, so recently I went shopping at an antique store and I saw this beautiful display of hankies. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love this display. How did they do that? And Christy from the.withering.cottage Vintage pointed out that it was one of those old spoon holders, you know, where you had all of the different state spoons in there, and they had the hankies just slid up in there. And I was like, well, now I gotta have me one of those. So I went on the hunt and didn't think I would be able to find one for a while, but y'all, in this Goodwill, I didn't find one. I didn't find 2, but I found 3 of these spoon holders. So it was meant to be. I was meant to have one. Well, I didn't get all 3 of them because the 3rd one was really tall and big, and it was about $10. But I did pick up 2 of the smaller ones, and let me show you what they look like. So here's the first one that I found. It was $2.99. I am going to use this probably in my booth. Go ahead and put it on the wall. And you see how it has the slats right here? Well, let me show you what it looks like with the hanky. So I happened to buy this one from Michelle at Comfy Cozy Living not long ago. Now it's a little bit bigger than a regular hanky, but y'all, let me show you this. This is so stinking. I just know y'all gonna want one of these. Look how darling that is. Now I can put all different hankies here and here, and you'd be able to see them. Y'all, you just take the corner and stick it in the little slot like this. Now I'm sure 100 people already know about this idea, but I didn't, and I think it is brilliant. So I picked up this one, like I said, for $2.99. I think this is going to be a wonderful way to display my hankies in my antique space in Glen Flora Emporium. But I didn't just get one. No, she didn't. She got 2, y'all. So here's the other one. And this one was only $1.99. And I got this one also because I thought it would be easier to take to shows with us. And again, you're just going to put it through and it displays your hankies. Now, how stinking cute is that, y'all? So go out and get yourself one of these. I got 2 of them at Goodwill, and I can't wait to use both of them. Okay, let me show you this really big piece that I got, and you're not gonna believe that I found this, but I did, and I loved it. Look at this. It's like one of the, what do you call that? Like a printer's tray? But a lot of people hang them like this person. Let me see, the hanging is this way. They hung it this way, and we can put all of our cute little doodads in there. I just happen to have some cute little doodads. So hold on and let me show you how it would work. All right, let's look at the doodads that I have. So I got this little car from a mystery box from Sugar Britches. Look at there, look how cute. And I also got this little perfume bottle. Let me see, where can I put this little perfume bottle? Right there. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Here's a little Wade Whimsy that I got from the UK. I think he needs to go down here to fit. And y'all, what is life without a donkey? So I found me a donkey. Now I just got to find the perfect spot from a donkey. He's a little bigger, so he's going to have to go down here. I'm going to fill this whole thing up with cute doodads, and I'm going to hang it. I might even hang it right over here. I haven't decided where I'm going to hang it, but I really do like it. A couple of people tried to actually buy this out of my buggy. Now, they saw that I had this in my buggy, y'all. And the best part, let me double check. I paid $5 for this. Yes, I did. Snatched it right up because I am so excited to be able to put all of my cute little doodads in there. So excited. So of course I picked this up. All right, y'all, those were the really, really big pieces, and so far it was already a win just with those 3 pieces. But I also found another vintage rolling pin. Now, I have been looking for rolling pins for a really long time. They actually sell really well in the antique space. Sometimes I will paint the handles, sometimes I don't, but they're really super expensive. And even when I would find them at Goodwill sometimes, they would be, $9 or $10. So I found this one. It was only 99 cents. I think I may paint the handles of this one maybe red and distress it a little bit. And it will go in my antique space. So that will be fun. All right. Let's see. I also got this for myself. That's a lot of for myselves in there. Oh, well, sometimes you just got to treat yourself with a little thrifted find, right? So I picked up this one. This one is not exactly like vintage or old or anything. It has a sticker of made in China, but I did like the little flower design in there. And I'm working on my plate wall. So I'm going to be adding this one to my plate wall. And it was 75% off of the orange tag. So I got this for $0.25. So I thought I could just add a little bit of color in maybe a filler spot with some of these smaller ones. So I picked this up for myself as well. Okay, let's get into things that perhaps I have for resale. Oh, wait, there's one more thing for me. I couldn't resist him. He's so stinking cute. Now, this Santa has seen better days. He probably was the one that was the Santa during COVID. I mean, it was a rough time, y'all. But I love this little paper mache Santa, and I can touch up his nose. I thought he was too cute with almost like a spaghetti texture right here. Oh my gosh. He looks like he might have been sitting on something, but the something is missing. He probably has all this boo-boo on his nose because his eyes are closed. Nobody can drive with their eyes closed, Santa. But I love him. I've got a little collection of Santas going on. So I'm going to keep him. And y'all, he was only 99 cents. But could you have left this face behind? Well, I couldn't. So I brought him home with me. And everybody says the same thing. You didn't buy that, did you? Yes, I did. All right, now let's get into the things that I got for possible resale. So if you see anything in any of my haul videos that you are interested in, feel free to email me at scprincess1@comcast.net, and I can let you know if the item is still available. The first little item is a weirdo. And I just like little weird things. So look at this. Now, his eyes have seen some things. He looks like he is a fisherman. He's got his little crabbing pot here, a little anchor here. This is like a little piece of leather. He's got little jacket on. He's got some fuzzy little hair, little anchor here. His eyes are too cute, y'all. And he's got a wooden little body and face. And it says handcrafted by IMJ. I don't know why I liked him. I just liked him. So I picked him up. I thought he was rather dapper. I thought he was cute. All right, what else? I got a couple of coffee mugs. Of course, there will be no Santa mug left behind. This one is in much better condition than the one that I picked up before that I'm going to try to redo the coal paint. This is all coal painted and this is all coal painted. And I believe the green is also coal painted, but everything else is white. Now on the one that I found, almost all of his face all of the handle and the green is gone. Now these aren't the really, really expensive one. I believe these may have come from maybe Eckerd back in the day or something, but still for a little display with a little bottle brush tree or something in that, that is super cute. So I think that I'm going to be keeping this one, but I may resell it, especially if I can touch up the older one that is a little bit more damaged. I'll keep the more damaged one and offer this one for resale around Christmas. Another mug that I got, y'all, I could not help it. It was a Hallmark mug, and I can't remember the year, but this one does say made in Japan. And look, do you remember these little creatures or little characters? This one says nutty, and then the sign says nutty but nice. And I thought this was just super, super cute. Oh my gosh, I loved him. And it is a Hallmark mug, and it does say made in Japan right there. So I picked that one up as well. I did not run a comp in the store on that one, but I thought it was really cute. Another back in the day is I got me a pink rainbow Care Bear, y'all. Look how sweet. Got a little eyelash going on, a little rainbow, and the tag on this one does say 2008. So it does have the little tag there. It says 2008 in great condition. I love the little crooked heart for the nose. Really good condition, really clean. And so I did pick that up because I know the toys of the 80s and the 90s, they do very, very well at my shows and my booth. So I did pick this little fella up. The next item that I picked up is a Native American craft kit, and it is a Boy Scouts of America Kerchief slide kit. So it's a Native American design, and it goes around their little kerchief there. It is new in package. Let me show you all the beads and everything and the design in there. So I did pick this up, and I've got to run a few comps on them. They're not really expensive, but I thought it was cute for maybe the 4th of July or something like that. So I did pick this up as well. Okay, y'all, I only have 3 more items. This was a rather fast little haul. So don't forget to leave me a comment below and let me know what item that I picked up this time was your favorite. Or you can tell me an item that you would not have picked up. But I hope it's not Santa because he's watching. All right, the next item that I got, oh, I just thought it was so, so pretty. Paid up a little bit for this, but it is well worth it, I think. Teapots do very well in my vintage space at Glenflora Emporium, and I love the design on this. It is so, so pretty. And it is made in England, and it's a Sadler teapot. So it's no chips or cracks in this whatsoever, but it's a rather large teapot, and I really like it. So I did pick this one up, and this one will probably go in my booth because of the size and the weight. And this one was $6. So I didn't think that was bad for a large Sadler teapot made in England. So I love the pictures on there, the beautiful little pink and blue flowers, and it's even on the top. So I really liked it. No chips in the spout or anything. Really, really super pretty. Okay, y'all, the last 2 items that I picked up are both puzzles. Now, I've done pretty well with vintage puzzles, and they were between 24 and 63 or even 100-piece puzzles. But this time, I went with the 1,000-piece. But who could resist it? It says it glows in the dark. I thought this would be so super cool to put this together. If all the pieces are there, which this will probably take me forever to put together, but I will put it together to make sure all of the pieces are there. But how cool is this, y'all? Look, you could play a game of I Spy with this. Super cool. And the bonus is that it glows in the dark. So I thought for Halloween, this would be a really good idea. Now I'm hoping all the pieces are going to be there, and who knows how long it'll take me to put together, but it's a really big puzzle. It says the finished size is 19 1/8 by 28 3/4. So that's pretty big. It says there's a bonus poster included, and that it glows in the dark, and these are the actual sizes of the puzzle pieces. So they're not very big. Any guesses on how long this is going to take me? Leave me a comment. If you think that this is going to take me more than one day, it's going to take me more than one day. All right, the last item that I got was, and I couldn't pass this up either, another 1,000-piece puzzle. But look, vintage signs. Look at all of the cool vintage signs that are in this poster. I mean, I see Sunbeam Bread. I see what is this? This is the Big Boy. Here's some Kelly's Tires down here. Oh my gosh. Spitting on sidewalks prohibited. Penalty $5 to $100. Well, one will not spit on the sidewalk then. This is Carhartt Overalls. Oh, I remember getting some Carhartt Overalls when I was younger. Here's the Pillsbury Dairy Feed right here. Oh my gosh, but so many great vintage little signs in there. Now also, this one looks like it has been opened and probably somebody put it together, but I'm hoping that all of the pieces are there. And there's even Sherman-Williams, all kind of cool things. Ice cream cones. What is that? That's Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen. So I can't wait to put this one together. I think this one is going to be way easier than this one. So I may start with this one just to give myself a little motivation, but I picked both of these up, and if all of the pieces are there, they will probably be available in a live sale. Maybe this one around Halloween, and this one could just be anytime, because how fun is that? It may not be a vintage puzzle, but the vintage signage on there, which makes me think of Katie from Vintage and Vinyl, is a lot of fun. So this is the actual size of this puzzle piece, and let's see if it tells me how big the puzzle is. It is a 24 by 30 inch, so it's bigger than this one. Oh yeah, this vintage sign puzzle is much bigger than the other one. This was a 2020 design. So it's very, very new, but I love the graphics on there. So I thought this would be fun to see if all of the pieces are there, as well as to bring to a live sale. So that's it, y'all. That's all of the things that I'm showing in this part of the Goodwill haul. Now go ahead and set your notification bells to all notifications so you don't miss the next video upload, which is part 2 of this Goodwill shopping day. Remember, I went to 3 different Goodwills and I spent a total of about $60 or $65, including tax, for all of the items that you saw today and the ones that you'll see in the next video. If you enjoy thrift haul videos, make sure to give this one a thumbs up to let me know. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe bell. I'd love for you to be part of my YouTube family. So don't forget to leave me a comment as to what was your favorite. What was my favorite? Oh, I don't know. You know, I love my Santa. He's a little beat up. He's a little rugged looking, but I still love him. But I think it's probably gonna have to be the cute little spoon holder that is now gonna be a hanky holder, because I think this is a fabulous way to display all of your handkerchiefs where people can see them across visually versus laying down in a basket or something. So that's all, y'all. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.